Simple Guys, where we discuss Big Little Brawlers. Take it away.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Three Simple Guys podcast, where we just three simple guys who talk about restaurants, movies, TV shows, or whatever we want. Today we're still on the topic of Big Little Brawlers, and we're on episode 5, coming to the end. There's only one left. It's based in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. As always, I got Puma and myself and D-Dog. So let's get into it. Right. All right, show 5 starts out. All Micro 1 is hitting the road. They went to the bar. Of course, Pinky was mad. And then they jumped in the van. Now they're heading to Neptune, New Jersey. And then they were talking, and they make on the road, they make like $10,000 a show. That's what they bring in, and they're doing 300 shows. So it's a good little...
$3 million.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, who knows how close, but that's still pretty good for doing one night. And how much could these guys make? Like, when they talk about making good money is compared to a job, I mean, they must be pulling in some dough.
I would say 6 figures, honestly. I mean, they make up the majority of the show because just like the company it was designed, they need them guys just as badly.
Yeah, I mean, they're performers. I mean, before Discovery, when they were just doing it.
Yeah.
But I don't
Psycho
know.
needs a raise. Oh, right.
I don't know if you noticed, but they doing also, all the members are working around. They assemble the stage, they do everything, so, you know, they want to make a lot of money.
Yeah, for what they do in their bodies. Now we got Andrew the Giant doing his diet, but now he's on the road. Is he going to do it? Is he going to make it? Now, where are you stopping? Gas stations, fast food?
No more cardio, Bobby. None.
Yeah, since I was saying, since the very beginning, I mean, it's hard to lose some weight, even 20 pounds. So he has to lose 100 pounds in 6 weeks.
Yeah, so he's almost, it's almost there.
It wasn't so impossible mission. Like, Mission Impossible, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Did he lose any more?
we don't know. The weigh-ins on episode 6 when they do whether he gets into Microfest, basically. All right, and then we have Ivar's wife gets a tattoo, a surprise tattoo. Now, you know, she got on her thigh so he could see it. Now, you guys, would you get your wife's tattoo on your body? A whole face? I mean, that thing had to be 6
This reminds me of
inches, 8
something
inches.
too funny. I'm going to say it. You say what you got to say.
Real man of genius. Now listen to me. Don't you ever do a tattoo of
Of someone's
X?
face.
Right, someone's face.
Even
Even
if you-
the name. You know, I'm gonna show you something.
Dímelo, papi.
Music, please.
Yeah.
This is gonna be crazy. Well,
So you did it?
yeah.
Is what you're trying to tell us.
Oh.
Now remember, this is radio. Nobody can see anything. Talk to me. Tell me what you're
Yeah.
doing.
He's
He's
taking
pulling
off
his
his
shirt
jacket.
off.
Yep.
He's got to get undressed for
It's
this.
coming down,
You
baby.
see here?
LS2? What is that?
ENSY.
Who's that?
The initial of my sons and my wife. But if I get divorced, I'm an easy guy.
Oh, so you were planning
So
ahead.
is it?
I'm planning ahead because I don't have to explain the next one.
Yeah.
Unless she starts with the same letter.
Yeah, baby. Flex on
Okay,
it.
so there you have it.
That's why the motorcycle's still burning out.
All right, then we got Ivar's down himself after getting hurt. You know, he's playing with his head. He's a little scared.
Oh, wait. We're skipping me here. Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
You have a
You know
tattoo?
Sylvester Stallone? No. What? You know Sylvester Stallone? He got married to his wife. You know what happened?
What?
They got a divorce. You know what happened after that? He got a Rottweiler. Guess what you think he got the cover up for? Put the Rottweiler over the top of the face of the thing.
On the...
Yeah, baby!
Well, you can always cover it up, get it removed, but
We're like
still.
Johnny Depp with
Yeah.
Winona Ryder, and then he turned
There's
wine out
Johnny Depp
forever.
mistake
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, he
Lesson
switched it.
learned. All right, so the boys wind up in
Boys, we're back in town.
they wind up on the road in Neptune, New Jersey.
Jersey
Okay.
boys.
Now, you think about it. So Psycho's with him. He's excited. You know, that's what he wants to be. He wants to be with those guys. Did you see the initiation he had to go through?
Oh.
Like the chest slaps?
No, the chest slap is a walk in the park to begin with.
That's what I tried to do in the last episode.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit your chest
Uh-oh.
to make an initiation. On
I
you.
can't take it.
Oh.
And then they do the stomp.
Remember that?
Yeah, now I
The
remember.
boot stomp was kind of, you know, that was show. But when he got
The finale, the
ass
sting
to the
face.
face,
The
I
sting
mean,
face.
he's going to
baby.
get pink eye or something. Like, that's...
Yeah, I'm surprised he
That
didn't
was
have
gross.
like some gangrene going
Oh,
on his
that was just-
eyebrows or something.
That had to be bad. That was a little too much.
He should have came in looking like the Grinch after that one.
Yeah. Okay, then you got Pinky back at home. She's doing the diva workout, you know, or the diva match, trying to get ready, which is good. I mean, don't you think, you know, if she's an entertainer, does she want to do the same thing with Psycho all the time? You know, think about that. What's the same act? You come next year, or the people that live in Pigeon Forge, they see it. Don't you think she'd want to grow, fight somebody else, or do, you know? But it seems like this whole Pinky Psycho match is.
Yeah, and it's always that they like kind of like do a falsetto on them particularly,
Right.
because
Well, that's the story, but still, like,
It's
how
the
long can that
storyline.
go for?
until it goes just like how he said, like they're doing it for the business aspect, of
Right.
it. So it's like until that's no longer entertaining to I guess the people.
Yeah.
And then if they see that it's gonna be more entertaining for the diva, and then at the same time, it allows them to practice and get ready too. So if it becomes like the diva fest,
Yes, I think like doing it. It's making more. For me, it's more fake, because I mean, since they are a couple, he has to be careful. He has to let her win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know,
yeah.
Maybe one or two would be
yeah,
fake.
you gotta loosen up that hip somehow. You gotta come down, you know,
Okay, take it easy.
fall a little hard.
But you know, like when you see the wrestling and see them, you could not keep your mind like, oh, this is a real wrestling. They're very simple.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's. They're still
Hey, but
jumping
you want to
around.
know something? That's the whole thing, though. Everybody knows that she pisses him off, or he pisses her off. So
Yeah, but they're gonna
one of the times
they're
she's
gonna be
gonna come out
fighting
for blood.
every night, over and over the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. So then we got Hot Rod is afraid to do the photo finish. That was the big build up. You know, is he gonna get on top of the thing, jump down? He fell off. I watched that again. He did. It almost. I see him hit his head. Maybe it wasn't as bad as they played it out, but he did kind of bounce his head off the concrete.
You did hear a thud.
Yeah, and right. To be honest, he's the most athletic one. I would say like
Yeah.
I would say one of them, because I would say
I
him
mean-
and Psycho is really close with that
but
athleticism.
even that, I mean, if you look the body and everything,
He's a taller guy, man. Well, I know we're talking about micros, man, but there's more pounds per
that's
square
what I'm
inch
saying.
on that guy.
The
Yeah.
muscles and everything.
Yeah.
I think like he's at the next level. Even
Yeah, and he's the
like,
youngest, I think, from all of
Yeah,
them.
he's 20 something.
Yeah.
26.
So
How old's Psycho?
yeah, I could see like him as a next, the face of the micro fest, or the face of the micro wrestling, the face.
Yeah.
So
And then did you hear Little Chief sells the most T-shirts?
Little
Yes.
Chief.
Little Chief, who wrestled Hot Rod in this episode, and throwing it. He sells the most T-shirts out of anybody. I still can't find them. Like if they're this popular on Facebook or TikTok.
Instagram,
Yeah, they're not
yeah.
popping up like you
you
think
know
is easy.
What is crazy? If you think about it, last year I thought the Washington Chief, the football team, they have to remove the logo because it was
Oh,
offensive.
Redskins, and they went
The
to the
Redskins.
Commanders.
Redskins, yeah.
So I mean, do you think like somebody's gonna complain about it? Like, hey, you got the Redskin on your shirt. You think like you are a chief?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
See?
Yeah,
I
right,
couldn't
right.
find
You
anything
never
on
know.
them, but it's
We don't have any more.
Cleveland Indians, I think. That
Right,
they,
you don't have
yeah.
any things like this, and
That is
Native
true.
Aunt
Americans.
Jemima, they removed
Aunt
it.
Jemima.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben's. The
Uncle
Mr.
Ben.
Butter.
I don't
Land
know where we're
O'Lakes.
going.
Okay.
Ciao, what do
Kentucky
you
Fried
mean?
Chicken.
All right, and then we got Psycho. First
Chicken
time
cacciatore.
on the road. with 600 fans drinking and having stuff, getting rowdy. A little different from being back home in the Microfest.
How's he behaving?
That's the prey to be at the room.
Oh, he did really well. He was into it. I mean, that's his dream. But then I think it was after the show. That's when they started having a little too much fun.
Real energy.
Yeah. You know what? And this is serious.
So we salute you.
I don't like social medias for that because you never know where gonna end one of your videos and things like that. People could put it out of context,
Right.
and then you
or
have to.
when the part of the video comes out where you say something, you were saying the end of a joke, and they put that as like, oh, this is what you said, and you're like, well, no, I said this before it or after.
You explain that to me. That's easy, right? But explain to your wife.
Yeah.
That's another story, right?
Yeah, they cut that part out.
See, that's the life of the corruption.
Real man of genius again.
Yeah. Real energy.
Deny it. You know, you're gonna say he looks like me. He talk like me. He walk like me. But ain't
He's the
me.
same height as me. She picked me up. I couldn't do
Yeah, his
anything.
name is Puma, but it's not.
Now, and you got to think too. These guys, even with Hot Rod, he's got his girlfriend back home. They're all watching this. Like, there's a camera somewhere. They're running around, dancing with women.
Yeah, but he did make it a clear point too that guys are hitting on her too, man. So it's like it's a 50-50. It's give and take. You know, respect each other.
And then, of course, Pinky
And
calls right
also-
in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Right as they're all out.
Come on.
And he's like...
On the very first night too.
Well, she knows.
Yeah.
But you got to look at I think he's smart about it. Because then when he talked to her the next day, he's like, hey, don't put... Because she changed her status on Facebook saying she's single. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, don't post it so everybody knows we're fighting and making a big deal out of it.
Right, airing
It's
out the dirty laundry.
don't air it out on social media. It's the worst place. So I think he's doing...
That's the toxic life of like everything
anything
nowadays.
you get
yeah.
it, other people.
You know what I'm thinking? Like how important social media become because you could put your, I don't know, your feelings, everything. What are you doing? Emotions there, and that could maybe hurt your relation.
Significant. Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Well, that's what it did.
Because it could be it's a jealousy thing.
Yeah.
Like that's a prime example. Because then it would be like, imagine instead of saying single, she is with a fan and it's a male, and then just to make a fight, like a feud between each other over something that's really not that important. Because at the end of the day, it's like that's what he said too. Is it's like, listen, do you trust me? Because if not, it's not going to work.
Right.
Long
Because
distance
they're apart,
relationship.
you're going to be seeing stuff, posting.
Yeah, you say a word that is trust.
Yeah.
So if you got trust and respect, I mean, this is more than the social media and the paper. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a paper or social media to tell you how you're gonna handle the relationship because you trust her, she trusts you, and that's the base of the relationship.
Right.
Otherwise,
That's security within like themselves too, because it's like at the end of the day, after he said that to her, and then you know her emotions, she let get the best of him. She just went and saw a picture. At that moment, he's a phone call away. It's not like he's hiding something. Why didn't you just call him? You seen it? Talk about it to him. Don't just go, jump to conclusions and get in your head. And that's what she did. And then you see where that gets you. It's gonna get you
He
apart.
still got yelled at.
Yeah.
You guys are such psycho fans.
Yeah, the fans are crazy.
No, you guys are psycho fans.
Oh, no, big fan.
yeah.
No, I think he's
He's like
level-headed, and he's
psycho-defend.
like really. She's crazy, like, and just going off the handle. And I know the issues, but it's like, come on, give the guy a break. He's always there.
Right.
See that everybody else can see.
Suffocation is a real thing. It happens.
All right, and then we got Ivar going shopping with his wife in the kids section.
The
I like when he said, he's like, I
young
didn't have
man.
trouble.
Hey, listen. We're not talking about kids here. We're talking about the young man.
Young man.
No, he does go to Build-A-Bear sometimes and go, get some clothes there.
hello. I know someone that goes to the kids section. To
Oh,
get
yeah.
shirts. All right, Dito, make a turn.
Guys, does this look like it's baby gap? Like, come on. Come on. This shirt fits me.
What size is that shirt?
It's a men's large.
Why is there a Y on the tag?
A Chinese man?
Oh, man.
All right, so we find out about Andrew the Giant. Let's see. What else we got after that? Then
Guys, does it bother you if I crack my neck, man? I mean, sometimes you get a little stiff sitting on these chairs. I just stretch the neck out.
Do what you gotta do. All right, let's
Loosen
see.
up, man. Don't be so tense, man. Unbutton one of those buttons
No,
on
I
your
gotta
collar,
be-
man. You
I
look
gotta-
like-
one of us
We're
has to
talking
be
about
professional.
suffocation here. One of us.
All right, then we see the Enter the Giant weigh-in. You see him fall up the stairs as he goes in for the weigh-in.
Yeah, bro, he took those heavy shoes off.
So 378 pounds. He had to lose 100 for 5,000, and he only lost 10.
Woo! But hey, listen.
Hey, it's 10.
In his defense, man, he wasn't ready for the full commitment, and he still lost weight, and I'm happy for him. But at the end of the day, he was eating them triple cheeseburgers. They were coming back. They were, man.
He was.
He caved in. So, see, Lewis, it is a part with your diet. It's not just the exercise. He's like, because honestly, I swear to God, come on. Late at night, you know, for a fact, he was getting Domino's orders out the back door, bro. He was taking them down, bro. Slice after slice.
He was eating it.
Yeah.
So, hey, hopefully next year it gets better.
Watermelon and, you know, all the fruits and good stuff, that went away. They still at gas stations, too, actually. So that's a little disappointing.
Yeah,
where
you can't get good food
where was
actually.
his coach then? Where was the
He was
moral
right next to
support?
Jay Amazing.
Jay Amazing. Where
All
are
right.
you, my man?
The
You gotta
Jack
take them
stops
burgers out of his
by.
mouth.
Jack stops by and gives the plan for the Microfest. So
Yes.
Ivar is going to wrestle Disco Joe, and who's the other one? Oh, the one that looks like Elvis.
Yeah.
The other one. So he's going to get to
President.
wrestle, but then Jack drops the bomb on Psycho and says, "Hey, you got to go home." Even at the beginning, when he was leaving on the bus, he's like,
Throws the dirty sauce on the poor guy
Yeah.
right in front of his girl.
Right.
But, oh, go ahead, handle your thing. Instigate.
Right. It's a business decision. So, but I told you, right?
Is he
like
finances
2
too?
episodes ago.
That's a curiosity of mine.
Wow.
Is he part of finances, even though it's like he wants to make the right moves for the business?
"Well, Jack
Is he
runs the
worried?
place,
Yeah.
so that's what he's doing it for."
Yep. Sometimes you don't know, or you could not.
But that's exactly what my argument would have been. Like, Psycho at that moment should have said, okay, well, then I need a raise. Because it's just like, you won't let me do Micro 1. You gave me false hope. You made drama for me and my wife right in front of me. You know, and I am as famous as I am, bringing all these customers and stuff. I'll stay at Micro 2 as long as you want me to. Let me get the kind of payouts that Micro 1's
Because he
having.
just cut a
Because
salary.
now exactly.
Just took him off
And
the
the
road.
false hope too, and everything like that. So you're supposed to have this guy to believe in because, you know, that it's a
letdown.
business. It's a
It's a
letdown.
letdown.
Because then what would happen if they figured somebody else to take the position of Jack? You know?
Good news was he made it home for his daughter's party.
Yeah, that
So
was,
he did
that
do
was
that. So there was a
happiness.
bright side.
That was a bright
Everybody
side.
was happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we're getting ready for the big Microfest on episode 6. You guys have anything left for today on episode 5? Check your notes.
I could not read it because I missed my reading glasses.
Hold it out a little further. Close one eye.
Where's the magnifying glass? Where's
But
this cue
yeah,
card?
I got a question for the fan. Right?
Yeah.
Once again, we love your emails.
Yep, on the email.
If you do have a question, do 3simpleguys1@gmail.com.
So the question is like, it's about the tattoo. So what was I would say the sacrifice that you will do in that line, right? Like you could do something like that just to honor someone, or
How far would you go? You mean?
yeah, how far you could go. I mean,
Yeah,
because a tattoo is for the rest of the life.
it is. But
And,
they are married though.
yeah, even if you cover up, you know that still
Yeah,
there.
but then look at it this way. Where's he going to go? How's he going to, I mean, that's his girl.
But right,
My thing is though, honestly, the way that I looked at it for that point, and honestly, like I respect it and I see where it's coming from because at the end of the day, that's one of she's got it more so not that because it's the significant other, but more so the inspiration.
no,
So
that is fine. But the question is you,
yeah.
you.
Would we go to that extent?
Right. How far you could go? I mean, you could tattoo the name of her?
No. This is as far as I go. I'm already there.
If you got the ring on it, that's it, bro. As
Okay.
far as I'm concerned.
No.
Actually, no, I would do it, on the ring finger. I'll put the initials on the ring
Now,
finger.
what about your kids though? Would you get? I see a lot of people have the kids tattoo.
Yeah,
They do their kids' names.
because I got like the bull and everything, so I was thinking to get their zodiac signs. Like, one's a Pisces and my other son's a Cancer. So, yeah, I could see that. I would do that. I think that's
Okay.
cool.
So,
And get their name, like, somewhere in it, on, like, that.
girls
animal
out
or
there, you date the D-Dog, you know, yeah, you might get a tattoo.
something. Yeah, nah. Get married, maybe? Maybe. And we'll get it on the ring finger.
Right,
But
stay
other than
tuned.
that,
All right, well, that's it for this episode. Tune in next week when we talk about episode 6 and we watch Microfest. 3 Simple Guys, out.
oh, man. My belly looks big.
You ate 37 Girl Scout cookies, maybe that's
35.
Huh?
I ate 35 Girl Scout
Oh, to be
cookies.
young again.
Yeah.
Why?
Did you
My
point
boss
5
brought
up?
them in, and I ate them.
You followed the assignment.
Yeah.
All right.
You should-
1,
You're-
2, 3. That's my favorite part. All right. Which one do I hit here?